Welcome to ActivityWorks.
Well, ActivityWorks is a great thing because you get to exercise and you get muscles and you get strong. I learned from ActivityWorks that we can get a lot of exercise and energy. I like it when we get to jog and run. I like ActivityWorks this much.
Would you like to have healthier students that are more focused on instruction even during tough times of day? Would teachers like a useful tool to re-energize students during a transition from one subject to another? And would you like to help the fight against childhood obesity by providing your students with additional aerobic exercise during the school day? Then we have the solution for you.
ActivityWorks! Start walking in place to the beat of the music. Today, we're taking a trip to South America to explore the Amazon. It's the largest rainforest in the world.
ActivityWorks is an audiovisual series of 12-minute mind and body energizers that can be integrated into the school day at any time. Students are prompted to move and exercise within a small space right at their desks as they follow a curriculum-based adventure or story. A specific protocol for beats per minute, designed by a registered clinical exercise physiologist, guides their movement and exercise intensity.
But let me tell you, every single day, these kids remind me, Ms. Berger, we didn't do our ActivityWorks today. We didn't do our ActivityWorks today. They are so excited about this program.
It forces the children to listen, follow directions, and also learn. And that's part of what we try to accomplish on a daily basis. It's only 10 minutes a day, and it helps the kids stay focused.
It's the longest man-made structure in the world. Each year, thousands of people travel from all over the world just to see it.
During each minute of exercise, specially scored music guides and controls how hard the children are working and helps to slowly raise and lower their heartbeats in a healthy, effective way. The 12-minute activity segment concludes with a cool-down and stretch portion. Students are relaxed by the end of the adventure and are ready to transition to new subject matter with renewed attention and focus.
It's very difficult for a 7 or 8-year-old to sit in a classroom for 5 to 6 hours from period to period without some of that energy needing to be released. That's what I first noticed, more attention. They had a creative and an organized way to get their energy out. It was structured, but at the same time, it helped them understand the benefits of just exercising.
80% of teachers who use ActivityWorks regularly report that after ActivityWorks, most students show more focus and ability to attend to instruction than prior to ActivityWorks. It gets the oxygen flowing and the brain refreshed.
And it's a good transition period from lunchtime. When they're coming in running, they get to still do some movements, and then we quiet down, we get a drink of water, and then we're ready for the afternoon.
Let's skip in place over to the West Wing, where we can see the President's Oval Office.
The workout meets criteria set forth by the Center for Disease Control for all elementary-age children. Plus, support materials for the teacher provide 2 short lesson plans for each adventure. One lesson designed to maximize subject-specific vocabulary and benchmarks, the other designed to achieve physical education benchmarks, not just random physical activity.
Everything aligned with what we do currently in the classroom, which was great because there's no excuse. For a teacher, we have to follow that curriculum. Those core content standards, we have to demonstrate every day that we're doing those things. So sometimes there's an ambivalence to embrace a new program because it's perceived as just being more work. This was not more work.
ActivityWorks engages kinesthetic modalities as well as auditory and visual senses, activating multiple learning pathways.
Here we go. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That was 3 sets of 6 jumps. So 3 multiplied by 6 equals 18.
Schools that use ActivityWorks 12 to 24 minutes per day report improved student attention and focus on academics, better behavior, increased physical education time per week, and healthier students.
In the beginning of the year, we actually did it maybe once or twice a day. There was a period where I wasn't here, but my teacher assistant, who did not go to any ActivityWorks training, was not familiar with an introduction to the program, she was able to just jump right in there. And what I was surprised is that she actually was doing the activity works with them, which is when I actually started doing it. Because when I first started, I would sit back and go, ooh, Christopher, lift your feet up higher, higher, and I direct. But then when I saw if she could do it, then I started doing it.
So it gets them a little more active throughout the day, because a lot of times in the winter we're not able to go outside, so it really helped them out to give them a little more energy before we finish that last lesson of the day.
Making ActivityWorks a part of your school is easy. For our research and to request a sample, call 877-510-2333 or email info@activityworks.com. We hope you have an active day.